So in answer to your question, or an answer to one of your questions, my pitching wedge is a club that kind of oddly I view as like blunt force. Blunt force 140.
Yeah.
Like there is no half shot, there is no 3/4 shot. I can hit a bump and run with it, but like laying off the wedge produces bad shanks or knifeys.
Okay.
And so it's just like a 135 to 140-ish club,
Yeah.
and there's no other utility.
So how much time have you taken on the range to practice that 3/4 shot potentially with a pitching wedge?
Not
Or
a
with
lot.
anything?
Not a lot. Some,
Yeah.
but not a lot.
Yeah. So, which obviously your confidence doesn't sound like it's pretty high with doing that out on the course in a pressure situation, I would say.
When I'm 140 out,
Yes.
I know that's the distance.
But other than that, when you're in between 140 and
yeah, it's
you're
tricky.
52, which is 110 to 125,
Mhm.
you're guessing a a bit. And
Well,
it makes
especially
sense.
on say on a par 3 that's 128 yards.
Yeah.
That's ground of 52 as hard as I can.
Yeah, which with your swing potentially spins it off the front of the green, maybe.
Sometimes.
Yeah. So
But
that's
laying
why
off
we
the
do-
wedge, like laying off the pitching wedge, is a harder notion.
Yeah. So that's why we're doing this. Let's do some drills. Whatever it is, you have confidence in those shots where you're not guessing, where there's no hesitation. You have confidence. We always hit better shots when we have confidence, right? So if you know what those numbers are with different clubs, we can make you better from that 150 in yardage, and then you can score better. And that's ultimately what we want to do. So we're going to start out right now working with your pitching wedge. We're going to have you hit probably 7 to 10 shots with that. Then we're going to have you work on 3/4 swings and half swings. And I don't even care how far they go back, if they're actually 3/4 or half, as long as they're the same every time. So we're going to work on making, when you take a 3/4 swing, have it hit the same spot, and just work on getting that tempo, that swing speed to be the same when you get to that spot, and practice that when you get on the range or wherever, to understand, okay, I hit it 110 yards. Every time when I take a 3/4, what feels like a 3/4 swing for me, it goes 110. So if you're on a course and you have 110, it's a 3/4 swing. I just got to make sure I maintain that swing speed, that tempo, to hit that 110 shot. So you're going to practice it enough in between lessons in order to feel that comfortable swing. But in here, we're going to find out what those numbers are. So the next time you go play golf, you can try it out. See if you're actually hitting those numbers when you make that swing. So we're going to start out with just 10 swings normal, get that number. Then we're going to do 3/4 swings, then we're going to do half. So now we've looked at a couple different clubs at full swing, 3/4, and half swings, and gotten an idea on the track and in here how far you hit each one of those. Now I need you to take that into practice, go out on the range, and practice those swings. Really focus on target and being smooth with them, not changing your swing speed, your tempo, trying to really lock in the length of the swing and the speed of the swing. And then in, let's say, a month, we bring you back into the shop, or we take the TrackMan outside, and we get those numbers again to see if we refine them and got them closer together so that you feel even more confident when you go out on the course. So from here, I need you to go out and practice, and I want you to really work on those wedges, really work on those clubs from 150 in to learn some different length swings.